Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Pokemon Trading Card Game with special guest.
Tennis Bubba.
Yeah, he sings for you. He likes you guys that much.
Oh,
So you came at the right time. It's the end of the game. It's the epic battle between good and, well, less good. Because they're not really evil. They're not really bad guys in this game. There is no such thing as an enemy in this. It's just somebody else that has cards. And this is the deck I'm using.
Where's Gary when you need this guy?
Oh, we have Ronald. Ronald's just a waste of space.
Of Gary.
Yeah, Gary at least was cool. Ronald's just annoying.
Yeah. So I see you got this deck called a Pounce deck.
Punch! I thought it was a good idea because I was fighting the lightning person, Steve. And I decided, why not? I'll make something with a paunch in it. So I just put like 4 Hitmonchans in it to add lots of paunch. Because there is no Captain Falcon card.
That's a nice looking 80's hairdo.
I know, he looks like Flock of Seagulls singer or something. No, really, he does. It's like straight out of the 80s, dude.
Yeah, most of these hairstyles that animes have now and then are like most 80's style.
Yeah, they're pretty ridiculous looking, I've got to say.
Really funny.
It is pretty funny. The
Alright.
guys in Bleach look really weird, but
Yeah,
it's Bleach, so
you never know.
I think I've watched 1 or 2 episodes of that.
Same here.
I'm pretty sure somebody will kill me for saying that because they're gonna be like, "Oh, you're not cool enough anymore." But whatever. I like Dragon Ball Z. It's about all the anime.
Oh yeah. That's the best anime ever.
I know it takes 10 episodes to do one thing. I love it.
Seriously, you guys, you should watch it. It takes like a few episodes just to kill a bad guy.
It does. It's like, all right, I'm gonna do a spirit bomb. Let's take 10 seasons.
And then later on, when the bad guys come back, it's just very easy to beat them now because they're all powered up.
Yeah, because by then they're like, "Hi, we've discovered a game-breaking technique that nobody else knows about. Blah! Hyperbolic time chamber win."
Alright, enough about talking about DBZ. Let's get onto this LP.
But I'm just fighting stuff. I'm hitting the A button repeatedly. No, he's really hard though. Usually, Rod, because once he gets a Dragonite out, as soon as he gets a Dragonite out, it heals 20 damage off of all of the Pokemon. So he'll just use swishes, and he'll switch everything around, and then he'll bust out the Dragonite. It'll heal things, and Dragonite
like
has Slam.
Dragon type Pokemon in this game, isn't it?
Dragonite's just a lame Pokemon in this game, actually.
Yeah.
It actually isn't that good, which is weird. Dragonite is worse than the other legendaries, I think, in this.
Yeah.
All he does is slam, and it's all luck based. But then again, all of the stupid legendaries are luck based in this.
Yeah.
It's really dumb.
A Magikarp.
Yay, Dugong! Ready? This is gonna be pretty quick because if you take a look at his bench too, all he has there is another Magikarp, and I have a Dugong. So
Gonna do redonkulous damage.
redonkulous damage. Redonka damage.
It's gonna do 9,000 damages.
That'd be pretty funny. There's actually, oh shoot, I need to show off a special deck after I do this. There's one deck that I think is really hilarious
Uh-huh.
that I want to do. You don't have a penalty for not drawing a base Pokemon. So like you can just keep mulliganing your hand over and over and over until you get a basic Pokemon.
Yeah.
So you make a deck with one basic Pokemon that's really good and put nothing but energy in for the rest of the deck.
Uh-huh.
So you do like one execute and put in like nothing but like computer searches and Pokemon traders or something like that to get it. And then you just do it Executor and then just use Big Explosion with like 9,000 energies.
Yeah.
Because then it's just, you flip like a bajillion coins. You can do a max of 400 damage with that attack. And I won, by the way. Because Rod's not as good as everybody else. Yay! I would have gotten the legendary Pokemon cards, except we have a problem. Somebody's deeded us. Doo -doo 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 -doo.
Someone CG'd us?
Oh god. Doo -doo. That's like a double joke, but nobody will get it, probably. Oh god, I hate Ronald so much. He's such a tool. Like, really? Just look at him.
You're such a...
I'm not even kidding though. He's like so pumped though. He's like, "All right, Rod, is your deck ready, champish?
It's time
Is
to duel.
Oh, that's the next LP. Come on,
Oh.
that's the Yu-Gi-Oh one. By the way, I made a brush fire deck, which is cool. Because brush fire is grass fire, but the grass I use is Nidokings and stuff. So hopefully it works. And by hopefully it works, I mean I already pre-recorded this.
Water deck.
What was that?
It's like a poison and a water deck, right?
What, the brush fire? Or...
Yeah, the brush fire.
Brush fire is poison fire.
Oh, oops.
Hence fire.
Doesn't he look like Gary? He sort of looks like Gary.
He does, but he's... I don't know. He looks like Gary if somebody punched him in the face a couple times.
Or it looks like he got a haircut.
A pretty bad haircut, though. I mean, watch, like, after this, when you see his hair again, look at it. It looks like somebody just decided to give a bowl cut, but missed the front. They're like, yeah, we don't... No, you're gonna have a reverse mullet. That's what he's got. 80's hairstyles, once again, have returned. With the reverse mullet. Let's see, what else is going on here?
Oh, here comes the Dratini. I have a feeling let's try to get out Dragonite. Yeah.
This part's annoying because I just all I wanted to do was get Nidoking out. Because I had it, and I had Nidorino in my hand. And he just kept using energy removal, so I couldn't do anything. Luckily though, he gets all of his energy removals out in the beginning of the game, which helps later. But that means that it's gonna take a while. Because this deck is made to move quickly. That's the point of it, is it's supposed to be fast.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I can do 30 damage on the first turn if I get a heads with a Nidoran. But, let's see, he has to be a jerk and do this.
Did he just break it?
No, the Moltres has an ability where, when you put it into play, you can draw a random amount of fire energies from your deck between 2 and 4. So you either get 2, 3, or 4. It's called, like, Fire Burn or something.
Oh, I see.
It's really dumb, because if you have a scoop up and you keep doing that, you just get, like, 6 energies in your hand in, like, 2 turns, and then you can just fill up everything.
Moltres is a bitch thing.
Yes, basically it is. It's, like, the most annoying, because it's entirely luck-based, and it's really stupid.
Yeah. This game is just too much luck-based.
Yeah. I think it's the reason why nobody else ever really did an LP of this. I am the one, the only, the retard.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, nobody really thought it was a good idea to do this, so I was like, nah, I don't care, I'm gonna do it. And if you notice, I have no energies right now. My future battling life looks pretty bleak at the moment. Because I've got 0 energies. And he's got a bench full of Pokemon, and all I have is a Lickitung.
Yeah.
Which doesn't seem like a good thing, right?
Well, you should have evolved Nidoran to Nidorino.
Well, the problem is I didn't have any energy.
Oh, well. No, but, like, what's the HP on it?
He has more, but I wanted to save it so that if I get another Nidoran later, I could use it.
Oh.
Or if I get a Pokemon trader or something, I could trade something for a Nidoran. And this is where everything starts to go right for me, because everything was going wrong, and then he can't flip heads to save his life at this point.
Like,
so,
I somehow got a cheat to make sure the coin doesn't flip heads.
You can actually do that. There is a cheat for Game Shark to do that. It doesn't look like you flip heads all the time, but it'll just register as flipping heads. So you'll flip a tails, and then it'll say it flips heads.
Everything's going according to plan.
If everything went according to plan, they would have been dead already. This is not going according to plan. I'm just alive. But you'll notice that Lickitung is still alive, and I am doing okay. This is the reason why I love Lickitung, because he's the most retarded Pokemon in the game.
And then later on, like in the new series, it evolves into a bigger version.
Licky.
Licky.
Licky Licky. God, we're like at the end of the episode already. We have 6 seconds left. Any announcements you'd like to make, other than go watch your LP? Or bye? Ah, bye!